everybody, welcome back to another episode of Rachel's Page Turners. As you can see, today I'm in my living room. Today's Wednesday, at least I'm filming this on a Wednesday. I'm going to attempt to upload this on Wednesday as well, and since it's Wednesday, it is Top 5 Wednesday. This week's topic is your top 5 authors that you'd like to read more of. Like authors that you've only read 1 or 2 of their books and love them so much that you would like to continue reading their work. My list this week isn't really in any particular order. I just wrote them down as I thought of them. And the first person that I have here on this list is Kevin Hearne. I just finished an audiobook called Hounded by Kevin Hearne. It is a first book in a series. It is an urban fantasy where we follow Atticus O'Sullivan, who is a druid living in modern times. I'm going to talk more about it when I finally do my April wrap-up. I know I'm super behind on those things. But I absolutely loved it. I thought it was incredibly funny, and it was such a strong start to a series that I would very much like to continue on with the series. This first book is definitely something that I would highly recommend, and I really need to continue reading Kevin Hearne. Second person on my list is Sebuah. I read Ember in the Ashes, which is also a first book in a series. I want to say it's a duology, so I really only have 1 book left. Not entirely sure on that one, but again, I really enjoyed this first book. I thought the world building was absolutely great, and I really want to read the second book, which is A Torch Against the Night, I believe. But I love the story so much that once I do finish the series, I'm definitely going to look into to see what else Sebuah has done. Third person on my list is Faith Erin Hicks. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I'm constantly talking about Adventures of Superhero Girl. It's one of my favorite books. It's this little graphic novel about Superhero Girl, and we kind of just follow her day-to-day life. And I just think it's incredibly adorable, and it's really relatable, and I really want to read her other books. I actually own another book of hers. I'll be right back with it. And it's Friends with Boys. I'm meaning to read this because, like I said, I really enjoy Faith Erin Hicks' works, and I got this for Christmas, and so this has been on my TBR for a while, and I need to read this. The fourth person on my list is Jane Austen. I've read Sense and Sensibility and Pride and Prejudice, and I enjoyed both books. Between the two, Sense and Sensibility is actually my favorite, but I still really enjoyed both of them. And I feel like Jane Austen is just one of those classic authors that you should really delve into more. Oh my god, there's a rabbit in my yard. Hold on a second. Oh my god, I'm trying to film a video, Mr. Rabbit, and of course, you can't even see it because of the damn screen, and it's focusing on the screen. I mean, yeah, the screen and not on the rabbit. But look at that! It's just super exciting! There we go. I had to go above. But look at him. Isn't he beautiful? Hi, Mr. Rabbit. Hello. Oh, he's staring right at me now. I swooped him. All right, so let's get back to the video. Yeah, that was quite the literal rabbit trail that I went on. But like I said, oh, bye, Mr. Rabbit. But like I said, I feel like Jane Austen is just one of those authors that you should really delve into to really appreciate their work. Kind of like William Shakespeare. And the few things that I did read of hers, I did enjoy, so that's why Jane Austen is on this list. And the last person on my list is Frederick Bachman. I keep raving about My Grandmother Asked Me to Tell You She's Sorry. I got that book in exchange for an honest review, and I picked it up not expecting to like it, because the protagonist is this young girl. I want to say she's about 10 years old, and I thought this one was going to be a middle grade read that I was going to be met on, but it really wasn't the case. That's not how it was written. I feel like this is definitely more of an adult contemporary because of the themes that it has. But I've enjoyed this book so much that I picked up this short little novella from the library. Again, I'll be right back with it. And every morning, the way home gets longer and longer. This short little novella that I feel like I want to read this pretty quickly. I'm trying to keep it from glaring. And this just seems to be very much like My Grandmother Asked Me to Tell You She's Sorry. I love tearjerkers and things that make me, really sad. It's a guilty pleasure of mine, and I really just dropped it. And I feel like I'm going to enjoy this book. And he's also written other things, like Britt Marie was here, and A Man Called Ove. And that book also has a movie adaptation, which of course I want to read the book first before watching the movie. But Frederick Bachman, I really wasn't expecting to love him, but I love him, and I need to read other things by him. So that is everybody on this list. This was kind of like a nice, quick little video. I haven't filmed it in a little bit, haven't posted in a week, and that's because I'm still getting used to my new schedule. And also I'm working extra shifts because I am going to BEA in BookCon, which is the last week of May / the beginning of June. Last year was in Chicago, this year is in New York City, and of course New York City is like one of the most expensive cities in the world, and I don't want to have to worry about paying my bills when I'm away. So I've been working some extra shifts, which is why I haven't been all that great about filming and posting. Oh, there goes the rabbit again. Well, who would you have on your list? What are some authors that you just need to read some more of? Please feel free to talk about that down in the comments below. And also, if you are going to be in BookCon again, please talk about that down in the comments below. I want to see who else is going, and I would very much try to like meet up with some people. I think that'd be fun and very cool. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!